Okay, we're gonna quickly take a look at a few things here. Mainly how to get started with Ubuntu 10 bash shell on your Windows install. Let me just finish that. There we go. So Ubuntu bash shell on Windows 10. So basically everyone that's doing programming with me, I want them to have a bash shell set up. I used to use Cygwin, but for other versions of Windows, but we'll use this now available on Windows 10 and actually only in 64-bit. So make sure you're using 64-bit. This is a how-to geek article that I use. I'll just put that off to the side. And then we'll just work on what we need to work on here. So what we want to do is we want to bring up settings. And then we want to go to update and security. Then we want to go for developers and click on developer mode. And this is okay, you'll be fine. Trust can. We'll say yes. Drink of my water and this should bring it up. Might have to. Oh, there we go. So we're good. So that's closed. And then what we want to do too is bring up the control panel. And then in control panel we want to go into programs. We want to look for turn Windows features on or off. Let that populate. We go down to the bottom here and we're looking for the Windows subsystem for Linux beta. We're going to click that. We're going to say OK. It's going to apply those changes. We're going to have to restart now, so I'm just going to pause this recording. And we're back. So we did the reboot like it asked for us to do here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to run the bash shell. And then we're going to have to agree to the terms of service, and it's going to install the bash on Ubuntu Windows application. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we'll just run bash, and we need to agree to the terms of service, and it should start downloading. And I'm going to let that run, and I'll just cut out this part here between now and 99% in a bit. Well, look at that, it's done. Perfect. So what's next? So I think we could actually put in a default username and password, but we don't have to. And let's see. I'm going to put the username, what my username normally is for my systems, and it will ask for a password, and I'm going to put one in just like I do on any other regular system. And we're set up. Good to go. The environment will start momentarily. Documentation is available at aka.ms/wsldocs, and we're at the prompt. So now we can close this. We can just close with the X or Control D, and if I run that again, you'll notice it comes up, and we're actually in Home Kempower, and there's really nothing there. If you want to switch to your drives, you got to go Mount C and navigate you through your drives. So for example, I would go to Users, Kempower, and then Documents or something like that, and or Desktop or wherever I want to go to start working on my files. A couple other tricks here. What you want to do is you want to run yum update. Of course, now I have to use it as sudo. Sudo apt update. And it will be a password. I was getting my Linuxes mixed up here. It'll go out, and it's going out on the internet to make sure it has a library of what are the up-to-date packages for all of the packages available in this system. So update doesn't actually update the software. What we have to run is upgrade, and it remembered my password. I'm using sudo, as you notice there, so it runs it as administrator, just like on a Linux machine. And every once in a while you should log in and run a sudo update and a sudo upgrade with the apt. For installing software, we'll talk about that here in a bit because it depends which software package you want. And that'll be it for this video. I don't need to show the end of this upgrade.